replace, I can't turn off. Your voice is loud, your echo's rough. I change the song, I change the room, but you're still dancing in the gloom. Midnight replace, and I stay still. You haunt the hours I can't kill. I try to sleep, but dreams insist you're more alive than I exist. You always called me overthinking. Now it's just me and whiskey drinking. Your ghost still waits behind the door, like we're not strangers anymore. I try to date, I try to heal, but nothing out there feels as real as all the chaos you left behind, the mess I almost made mine. Midnight replace, I can't turn off. Your voice is loud, your echo's rough. I change the song, I change the room, but you're still dancing in the gloom. Midnight replace, and I stay still. You haunt the hours I can't kill. I try to sleep, but dreams insist you're more alive than I exist. You're the line I can't erase, the sudden storm, the empty space. I press rewind but lose my grip. You're still the tear I never skip. Midnight replays, I can't turn off. Your voice is loud, your echo's rough. I change the song, I change the room, but you're still dancing in the gloom. Midnight replays, and I stay still. You haunt the hours I can't kill. I try to sleep, but dreams insist you're more alive than I exist. It's always 2 a.m. with you. Still feels like you never moved. The bed's too big for just one soul, but I still reach out like I don't know. Your ghost is quiet, but it stays near, like you're still breathing somewhere here. I change the sheets, I dim the light, but somehow you return each night. You still sleep on my side, though you're long gone. The pillow holds your shame like I'm not alone. I don't move much, I barely dream, 'cause every night you visit me. You still sleep on my side. I leave your drawer just slightly cracked, still hoping somehow you'll come back. I know it's foolish, know it's late, but heartbreak doesn't know the date. I hear your laugh behind closed doors, like time forgot what we were for. You still sleep on my side, and it's so loud. The silence where your breath once sounded proud. I lie awake and don't ask why. It's not the dreams that make me cry. You're sleep on my side like nothing broke, like love's a flame and not the smoke. You're gone in fact but not in feel, and I'm still trying to believe it's real. You still sleep on my side though you're long gone. The pillow holds your shape like I'm not alone. I don't move much, I barely dream, 'cause every night you visit me. You still sleep on my side. You still sleep on my side. You still sleep on my side. You say I never tried enough, that I grew cold, that I got tough. But you forgot the part you played, the words you threw, the trust you frayed. I stayed through storms you never saw. You love like rules, I love like law. I begged for fire, you gave me frost, and now you grieve what you just lost. Dead weight doesn't cry or scream, it just lies low inside the dream. You can't revive what's past the end. You killed the part that could defend. I won't pretend, I won't reply. Dead weight doesn't need goodbye. So if you're sorry, let it die. Dead weight doesn't cry. You want the version that forgives, that takes you back and still believes. But I've unlearned the taste of you, and silence feels like something new. I'm not your safety net again, not your soft place to drop the pain. You had your shot, you missed it wide. Now love's a door, you're locked outside. Dead weight doesn't cry or scream, it just lies low inside the dream. You can't revive what's past the end. You killed the part that could defend. I won't pretend, I won't reply. Dead weight doesn't need goodbye. So if you're sorry, let it die. Dead weight doesn't cry. I used to ache, I used to plead, but broken hearts don't always bleed. Now I just float, now I just breathe. I'm not the one who has to grieve. Dead weight doesn't cry or scream, it just lies low inside the dream. You can't revive what's past the end. You kill the part that could defend. I won't pretend, I won't reply. Dead weight doesn't need goodbye. So if you're sorry, let it die. Dead weight doesn't cry. You showed up dressed like second chance, with empty words and tired dance. You said this time I'll treat you right, but a bad habit in disguise. Wore kindness like a thin disguise. You took the best and left me dry and called it love. Don't even try. You dressed your poison up as care and left your damage everywhere. You weren't love, just compromise. A bad habit in disguise. You love the way I stayed too long, but mocked me when I proved you wrong. You wanted safe, then chased the fire. Built a throne from my desire, but I rebuilt what you erased. Found strength inside your bitter waste, and now I see what you became. Not love, just something nice and tame. You were just a bad habit in disguise. Wore kindness like a thin disguise. You took the best, then left me dry and called it love. Don't even try. You dressed your poison up as care and left your damage everywhere. You weren't love, just compromise. A bad habit in disguise. Now someone else can taste your charm, but I won't fall back into harm. Let them learn the way I did. I'm not the fool you always hid. You were just a bad habit in disguise. Wore kindness like a thin disguise. You took the best, then left me dry and called it love. Don't even try. You dressed your poison up as care and left your damage everywhere. You weren't love, just compromise. A bad habit in disguise. A bad habit in disguise. It's Thursday night and I'm already gone. One foot in the bar, one heart withdrawn. You're probably texting someone new, so I'm just doing what you do too. My friends say cheers, I fake a smile, pretend this chaos has some style. But under lights and plastic laughs, I'm falling harder than the past. just speed right through what didn't